Hey guys, Zero here. Welcome to Minecraft. And this is me just finding some diamond. I didn't really have any idea of what I wanted to do for this episode. So what I ended up doing was I grabbed a bunch of small clips for my day. If there's my diamond. And here's my other one. This is my other good find. I didn't really have any idea what I wanted to do, so I sort of grabbed a bunch of clips, but by the time that I finished this episode, I figured out what I wanted to do, and it was a really big project, so I'm excited to get it done, and you'll see what it is next episode. But I did get a lot of small things done, which I guess I end up showing off, but it wasn't really a smooth episode. It was more of a choppy episode, which isn't necessarily bad. It's just I didn't have anything solid to work with, so that's why it took so many episodes or so many different videos. This is sort of a compilation over many days, so that's also another reason why it's cut up. Anyway, here's the rest of the episode. Hey guys, Zero here, and we're starting off a little somewhere a little different than our nice little peaceful cove. You may notice that there are an extremely large amount of zombies in front of me, and that is because I set up an impromptu mob grinder. And by grinder, I mean it doesn't really do anything. All it does is collect them. There's right about over here, maybe, I don't know, 10 blocks away, there's a zombie spawner, and I set up a machine just to funnel them in. I really should have set up a piston crusher, to tell you the truth, and I didn't. So they're full health, and you might be wondering what happened to my diamond sword. I burned it all up. I brought 10 iron swords. I figured that would be okay to get through, which wasn't enough, even with these rare mob drops I get from them, and sword repairing. You know, repairing one sword with another. I still didn't get all the way through them. And I would normally give up now and says it, but I'm so close to getting level 50, and I know there's enough, well, I'm pretty sure there's enough mobs here to get me to level 50, so I'm just gonna suck it up and punch them, and hopefully if they drop another sword, or like sword or shovel, because shovels do a little more damage than punching, and they've been dropping, like they've dropped me so many helmets, so I won't have to worry about ever making iron helmets again. But hopefully they'll drop another sword, because the sword really does the damage. Right now I'm just sort of doing a little bit of damage. Jumping helps. You get crits that way. So I do that for a little bit till I get tired of jumping, and then I'll just keep smacking them. And don't have to worry about food. That's one good thing about this fake zombie grinder, because it's not really a grinder, it's more like a funneler. I've got tons of food. And I really wish I could make more swords, but I've got no wood on me. I brought 2 logs, which I thought would be enough, but I forgot I'd need a crafting table, so I made a crafting table, and I had a chest with me from the dungeon, and I had enough I needed some ladders to help block off water, which I ended up not needing. So I'm stuck here out of wood, and punching him. I really thought that'd be enough swords to get through the whole thing, but it wasn't. Anyway, I won't make you sit through any longer of this, but just want to tell you, I guess while we're together, because I didn't have any audio commentary for the other ones, and you'll see it in a second. I'm about to stitch them in. I found some diamond while I was caving. I ended up finding 5 diamond in total, which was pretty cool. And as you can see, I now have a diamond pickaxe down there, right here. And that was the first thing I made, and I had 2 left, and I really wanted an enchanting table. I thought that'd be cool. So I went and made an enchanting table. I used the pickaxe to get me a little obsidian. I did find some reeds. I went adventuring out a little bit, just enough to find some reeds. I spread them out all over my shore, and there's probably a good stack just spread out there. Oh, yes! Yes, this is what I was waiting for. Anyway, I've got like an entire stack spread out there about, and I'm just going to harvest it whenever it gets up and make a bunch of bookcases. I'm going to have an enchanting house. That's going to be another house in our little house village place. I'm still not sure how it'll look, but I have a couple ideas. But it's going to be sort of like an enchanting room with with like a back area that would serve as the person's bedroom. I guess they would be like maybe a magician or some, I don't know, some sort of mystical enchanter type of person. And so they'll have their own house. They won't have it yet, but I'll probably build the platform and put the enchanting table on that once I get the bookcases together. Oh, is this the end of the zombies? Do I truly see the end? Oh yeah, right when my sword broke. Okay, so we're not quite level 50, which kind of sucks. I'm gonna go all the way up to level 50, and because I want to get a really good enchant on this diamond pickaxe. I'm hoping to get fortune. Unbreaking would be nice to make it last longer, because I didn't find any more diamond yet, but I'd like to go on some more trips and grab some more. I'll be using iron swords for the time being until I can get more diamond, which isn't that bad. Iron is only half a heart less than diamond, although it doesn't last quite as long, so I might need to bring an extra with me. But yeah, anyway, I guess we'll go back to when we're choosing our site for the enchanting table, so see you then. Hey guys, Zero here, and we got back. I've got my 50 levels. That was a little annoying trying, you know, to get those last little bits. Hold on, now that we're not around zombies, we can turn it up to a normal sound level. Okay, so well, first off, you might be wondering why I'm not using a shovel. It's because I'm lazy. That's the reason why I'm not using a shovel at the moment. But actually I think it'd be lazy not to get one. Anyway, so what I'm going to be doing is making this room, and I don't really have any idea of what to make it out of, so I'm gonna make the floor, because that's what I need first, is the floor, so I can put the bookshelves and the enchanting table on it. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna make the floor out of logs, and there's not really a reasoning behind that, other than I think logs look kind of cool and I don't know where else to use them. And this might be a little difficult to measure out, but I'm going to do my best. So I'm going to have this part of the path extend to the house, so I need some dirt. I've been eating all the zombie flesh because I've got so much of it, it's ridiculous. Okay, so the path will extend to here. This is where the house will start. And it'll be made out of these. They're cool, I like them. I think I'll use them. I don't know if it makes quite sense. Maybe I can tear it up later at any time. It's not really, you know, a big deal that it has to be now. That this has to stay this way, but for the time being, this is what the floor of our enchanting house will be. And until I do find a new design, if I ever decide to change, I don't think it'll look too bad. Maybe it won't fit the theme, but at least it'll look cool. I always thought wood logs look cool, especially at the top of them. Just the normal ones, you know, not any of your fancy, smancy wood logs. They got this cool little border on them and all sorts of stuff. Okay, so here, let me ninja this really quick. I just had it sitting in here because I thought I'd make a low-level enchantment, and then I changed my mind. Okay, we'll drop that for the time being. Okay, so I'm going to make this a full thing. I'm not going to set it up with pistons, at least not yet. That's sort of something you do later, unless you want to set this up real nice right away. I'm not so much worried about that. But, see, I'd like to keep that main path through the house, so we'll have, yeah, we'll have it go here, so I'm going to extend this a little more. That'll be the entrance into the place. This is where our enchanting table will be, and it will go around like that. So we need to extend this one more. This will be our walkway through the house. This pathway right here, along with here to get to the actual enchanting table. And we won't have a walkway on the other side. We need a walkway through so you can get to the bedroom area. I might build part of this underground. actually. Or I might cover it back up with dirt later. I'm going to dig it all out now to make it easier on myself, but I might cover part of it up later. Sort of have it halfway underground, halfway not. By the way, have you guys ever seen any houses that are like that? Those things are amazing looking. They look so cool. Like, you know, who just has a house that's like that? Like, nobody. And that's why it's so cool. Because the people that do have it are like one of a kind. No one else is like them. Okay, so the bookcases will come around here. And let's see, let's eat a little more meat. Nom 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 nom. Okay, and we'll have another layer, of course. We're still waiting for all of it to grow. Some of it's coming up, but I'm just waiting a little bit. I don't want to go pick it up every time I see one grow. So you'll come in the house this way, right? So here's the path. You're coming from down here. You're walking up the steps. You turn, come through here. Door's going to be here. Come through here. You want to go back into the bedroom. You go this way, and it'll probably be over here. And you'll hop up some steps, and it'll be back over here. You want to go to the enchanting table, which is really what you want to come here for. Go here, turn here, and go through. And you're enchanting a really poor iron sword. So that's how that's going to work. I guess I'll show this off since I finished it, or mostly finished it. This will be the storage house. Haven't done much with it yet. I about reached my storage limit on my 2 double chests, so we need to hurry up and start thinking. But for the time being, it's unfinished. Oh, and might I also add, I was doing some caving, like I said earlier, and I ended up coming out, because when I get full and I can't figure out my way back, which happens a lot, I'll just come out wherever. And the good news was I was able to easily find where my house was. And the other good news was I stumbled right next to a desert, which was pretty cool because I've been looking for a desert. And we have some amazing landscape around this place you wouldn't believe. I'm going to give a tour one day. It probably won't even be a regular Let's Play video. It'll just be a tour of the town. I think once I get this place nice and done up, it'll be a tour of the town and a tour of the surrounding area. You know, I was just thinking, I didn't even think about it till the past 3 minutes, but I think it would be really cool to have almost like a tourist guide, like why you'd want to come to whatever this place is. Have to give it a name too if I'm going to have a tourist guide. Zero's Valley of Tranquility. That sounds cool. Or weird. Anyway, yeah. So let me get a little more done and I'll come back to you. Hey guys, it's Zero here, and we have a creeping creeper. So I went to go open my door, right? And I was like, hello world, and all of a sudden I see Mr. Not Fun here. And, hello there. He wants to be not fun. Oh gosh. Ah, no, don't blow up my house, please. Oh gosh. Okay. I never even thought of that as a technique. Anyway, the reason he was here was because I went AFK because I had to go do something, but I left the game running, and I figured if I was inside my house I would be safe. Because I need these things to grow. They take a while to grow, and bookcases are extremely expensive if you're trying to get any real number of them done, because you take whatever your reeds you got, you divide them by 3, and then you also for each bookcase you need 6 pieces of wood. So these things are expensive, so I'm trying to get them done. And while I've been waiting, I've been chopping down trees and designing the house a little more. Those need logs as well, but I've got enough wood, I think, for the bookcases, so I've just been using all the logs for the house. And I'm actually kind of liking it. We don't really have log stairs, obviously. I'm not sure if I want to include stairs. I like including stairs in everything. I may use half slabs instead of stairs in that design, because half slabs go with it better than a stair. Like a plank stair would go. A wooden half slab would go better than a wooden stair, let's say that. Okay? Do my words come out making sense now? Yes, okay. Anyway, let me show you what we got so far. So it's going to be jetting out of the wall a little bit. I probably won't be covering it up because the second story will be right above it, but it will be built into the wall. We will replace this dirt at some point, but the hall stops right here. You go in here, do your little enchanting on your apple, because that's what you do. And then get out, you leave, you walk down here, you have your staircase up to the second floor, still uncompleted. But that's what I got so far. We're almost ready. I've almost got enough reeds together. I could probably chop down half of these, because they're only out here to grow. I'm not going to keep it like this normally. This is way too many reeds. But I'll be ready soon to enchant my 50 levels, and I'll make sure to get a nice recording of that. So, anyway, see you guys when I got something else cool to show. Alright, bye. Hey guys. Okay, so, wanted to go for a level 50 enchant, and we managed to find it. I actually found it in about good 20 seconds. A lot of preparation and really quick done, but, I don't want to look at it, Nope, not looking at it. Okay. I wonder what it does. Hold on, let's go see what it does. Okay. Let's try. It's got silk touch! Oh my gosh! What is it? Silk touch and efficiency. Oh, that's so cool. Except for that I'm gonna hoard it and not want to use it because it's silk touch. Okay. Well, I'm extremely surprised. I wasn't expecting silk touch. I was just gonna go, okay, it's not that. Let's go find some coal ore and see if maybe I got fortune. Nope, not that. That's what I was gonna do, but wow. Silk touch, okay. Well, that's pretty cool, and you know what? It totally falls in line with the first enchant that I did on the SMP server. I got lucky and got a silk touch enchant. Now, I got silk touch and unbreaking, which unbreaking on that server doesn't matter. In this one, I got silk touch and efficiency 4, where, you know, unbreaking would be nice. But regardless, it's still an extremely nice pick, and we will be taking it mining with us. We'll be getting diamond and coal and whatnot with it. Or actually, no, it's not fortune, sorry. We'll probably be picking up some ores to use for decorations, and another cool thing, I'll probably get maybe, I don't know, 20 pieces of grass with it, so we can place grass wherever we feel like, even if it's underground or wherever. So that's super cool. Alright, oh, and I guess I'll show you, I haven't really gotten much more done. I started focusing on getting the reeds for this, and the second floor will just go right over it, and it'll be a house, and these leaf blocks are going through my staircase. There we go. And we'll trim back that some more later. But, definitely still a work in progress, but I'm extremely excited about that. And, I got a silk touch pick. There's not much more you can say about it. One really good thing you can do with silk touch picks is if you're getting glowstone, silk touch is the way to go. If you can afford it, you think you can afford it, especially if you got unbreaking, because breaking a glowstone block will get you between 2 and 4, which means you might either break even or you could get half of what was there. Fortune only makes it more likely to get 4, but you can still get 3 or 2. So honestly, silk touch is the way to go in collecting glowstone, because you will get 1 glowstone block for every glowstone block you find. So that's super cool. And no fancy video editing tricks there. I had absolutely no idea what it was until I got that grass block. So oh, I'm so excited. Anyway, yeah, that's all I have for right now. I need to go calm down. Alright, see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, Zero again. So I was doing some work today, and you know, getting some videos rendered, getting some uploaded, and I figured this would be a good time to let me just go AFK next to that zombie grinder, so I can try to get some experience. And I got up to level 50, and I got a level 50 enchant, and I got no more diamonds, and that's why I'm trying to enchant iron pickaxes to get some. So we got our level 50 enchant, and it is efficiency 4, unbreaking 3. That's an extremely good enchant, which it might not be super special. Oh, why don't I have any sound? Oh, because I was at the grinder, that's why. And I'm still really low on my sound. Oh, hold on. Okay. Is my sound good now? Yes. It's excellent. Okay. So, I don't know why the rain's not making any sound, though. That is a little weird. We will ignore that. So we've got a really good enchant, which is it's a fast digger that'll last for a while. Which is what we need, because I didn't want to use Silk Touch trying to dig through rock to find diamond. I wanted to use something that was a little less valuable. And this fits the bill perfectly. So, yeah, my goal is still to get diamonds, because iron isn't going to get us quite as far as diamonds will. And I actually have a really good idea. We probably won't get it done in this episode, but next one, we will. And I'm not going to tell you until next episode. So yeah, no, total jerk face right there. But it'll be here soon, promise. So, that's about all I had to say. Sorry for the short episode. It was, ooh, hello there. It was all cut up because, I didn't really have exactly an idea of what I wanted to do. So I've just been, grabbing some clips from the past few days. Because I couldn't really come up with anything. But, I just came up with something really big, but it's going to need... The reason I'm not telling you now, and the reason it's not coming till next episode, is because it's going to take... It's a really big project, and it's going to take quite a while to do. So... Ooh. Slime? Yeah, but it's a really big project, and it's going to take me a while to do, so I'm going to need a full episode to get it done. And I'm pretty sure it'll be a lot of fun. I can't say for sure, but here's hoping. Let's see. I don't really have much else to say other than I will be strip mining. Or, not so much strip mining, but looking for caves that are near diamond level. I hate strip mining if I can help it. I try not to. So I'm going to be looking around for some caves that are at diamond level and seeing if I can collect some materials. Because that would be excellent. Ooh, what do we have here? Coal and melon seeds. That's excellent. We can start a farm soon. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I think that's my word, isn't it? Excellent. I never thought I had a word. You know, like you see all these Let's Players, right? And they always say this, like, one little, like, it might be dorky, it might not be, but they'll say this one little phrase over and over again. And that might be mine. I don't know. That's really weird. I never wanted to think about possibly having a saying. Wow, that's weird. Okay. Anyway, so we will continue our hunt. Actually, let me grab a little bit of ore. This stuff looks interesting. Yep, on the hunt for everything, and but I think I'll leave you guys off for here because this isn't going to be terribly interesting. I need more diamonds, and I'd like to get some decent enchants, and a couple picks, because if one pick breaks, I don't want to be stuck with an unenchanted pick if I can help it. Because, well, first off, I've played so much multiplayer, and the ability to, like, repair my tools using a little armor repair mod blacksmith guy, that it's kind of unbearable to go back. So I'd like to see if I can keep a steady supply of enchanted items. It'd be very nice. Ooh. And also, it just keeps the series interesting whenever I don't have to dig slowly with an iron pickaxe. Plus, isn't Efficiency 4 just amazing? Nobody can deny that. Anyway, enough of my jabbering. See you guys next time. Bye. Sorry, one more thing I forgot to say. Lapis! And let's grab an ore block too, just to be good. Got lapis ore and lapis, which is very cool. I know this is after the end, and I normally don't continue, but that was too amazing to pass up. Anyway, gonna keep looking around. This is the end of the episode. For reals. Like, completely for reals. Alright. See you next time. Bye.